Hello. In this series of videos, we're going to perform a couple of searches and show some of the highlights of a few of the abstract and index databases available here at Wayne. We're going to focus particularly in the social science and humanities fields. And this first search we're going to do is going to be in the humanities, and we're going to look at the Arts and Humanities Citation Index. And that's right here. I've already opened it up for us. The search we're going to do is going to be for, we're going to use Shakespeare as our topic. And actually, more specifically, we're going to use Shakespeare and the idea that he is not the author of the works that are attributed to him. And so then we're going to use authorship as our topic. And you can see down here is your the way you'll limit your search. All years, or you can look just the last 5, the year to date for 2012, so on and so on, getting more and more current. But we're going to go back and actually just keep it at 2000 and search the last 10 years or so. You can also limit the databases that are searched, and this just adjusts your search settings as far as spelling variations. As you see here, it will helpfully search and adjust for different spellings, American and UK spellings. The example it gives is behavior without the U, and then the English spelling of the behavior with the U. And it also, here, legitimization will give you the pluralization of the term. So if you're searching, again, the example it gives, if you're searching for tooth, it will also give you results that use the uses the word teeth. Very helpful. So we'll just go ahead and then search for Shakespeare and authorship and see what comes up. 125 results, a little much, so we can go ahead and limit that some more. What we'll do first is limit the categories available, and you can see here, it'll give you actually the category and then the number of works in that category. And so I think we can safely just limit it to literature and go with those 48 results. And then bring it down even more by looking at just articles. Refine our search once more. And then you could continue going down if you know the author, if you know the publication year, if you're looking for a specific article. In those instances, those would be very helpful. But here we go, and you see in the results, the keywords that we have searched for are highlighted in yellow. And I think we're going to go with number 5. And here's the full result. Again, the authors, the source it comes from, times it's been cited, the cited references for this particular work, and then here's your abstract, with each of our search results, again, highlighted in yellow, as well as the document type and the category that we limited our results with. Over here on the right, you'll notice this same information from here, the times that the work has been cited, and it'll give you a little bit of the citation right here. You can view the citation by clicking right there. There's our result that came from our search, and here is the article that came after Eliot's article and cited Eliot in their work. So we'll just go back to our results. And here you can also take a look at the works that Eliot cited when he wrote his original article. There's 30 of them. Go down through those. Which this is unique to a citation index in that it allows you to expand your search within your results. You can, like we just showed, you can go and look at the results that came, or articles that came, that came after this result was published, as well as articles that this author thought were important and actually cited in his own work. So you can expand your base of knowledge within your individual results from your search. Okay. And you also, let's take a look at Eliot and see what other, you can click on the author's name and see what other articles he has written. And just scanning through the titles, looks very academic English. So what we're going to do, though, is take a look at our search history. We'll see that. So here are the 7 searches that I've performed since we started. The very first one was the keywords, Shakespeare and authorship, and then I refined it by article, by the category. And here, this last one is the author search that I just performed. And you can combine or limit your searches if you would like. We're going to combine our author and our initial keyword search, and we're going to combine them with and create a 8th search, which is right here. And it shows that there are 6 results that came up. Click on those, and here are your results. Again, so if you found that the Eliot result was particularly useful, had a lot of good information, you could also use, again, the works that he cited, and then expand on any other works that you thought might also be helpful. And we're going to actually start one more search. And another, you can go ahead and we're going to search by the title. And that should give us 2 results. I'm not sure if you noticed before, but it's actually a 2-part article. He wrote part 1 in April, part 2 came out in June of 2010. So this is, these were hopefully a couple of the highlights of working in a citation index. And as we saw, excuse me, it allows the user to expand on their original search and their original query by looking at and examining works cited by the author of the result, as well as articles that were created after and then went back and cited the result that we had found. So just a good way to kind of especially expand your knowledge base. If you're not sure, you're having a tough time finding results maybe, this would be a good way of expanding that, looking in a citation index and looking again at authors, that other authors who have found this result useful.